Hello everybody, Kareem here. Today we'll be focusing on installing a hardwire for radar detector. This is something that helps get rid of some of the wires in the dash. In particular, I got a radar detector kit here. It's a 12-inch hardwired kit made by Gold Label Detailing, which I'll link in the bio. And today we're going to try to hardwire up to the rearview mirror of a BMW F36. So let me show you my setup here. So here we got an escort red line, though this should work with any escort and for the most part any other radar detector company out there. And I'm actually going to move this radar detector to up here by the windshield, and then this mount will hopefully go ahead and fit right in over here. Alright, I'll kind of show the steps. I haven't done this before, so we'll show you how things go as we move along. So this kit here comes with either telephone type of connector, RJ, I think 11, and it comes with two sets of pins on the far end, one that's a little bit thicker and one that's a little bit thinner, as you can see here, so that it can fit into either kind of connector that your car may have. It also comes with two just standard zip ties. If I can get this to focus on here, there we go. And it comes with a little instruction set and some wire caps for the wires you don't end up using. So I got this started a little bit here. So here's the mirror. Here is what we opened up here. I got a little spudger, put it right in here, and actually it's just twisted clockwise. There are some clips in here from what I was reading on some other sites, so just be careful as you open this up. Alright, just keep going. And I think it actually opened up far enough that I can probably just pry these apart at this point. So there's also a little piece right here that needs to be opened up. It's the same deal, just gonna get in, a little clockwise twist. There we go. Looks like it popped open there. And then let's try to take these guys off. Okay, one side's off, the other side's off. So as you can see here, there are some little clips, so be careful as you pop this thing open not to damage those. Okay, so this is what things look like once everything's off. I'm going to zoom in for you here. So there's these two cable connectors here. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the red pin all the way on the right side where there's a red wire, and the white on the left side where there's a white wire. And then hopefully this should be it. The red is a 12-volt trigger, and the black wire is the ground. And I'm going to have to put the camera down for this part. Now for my setup, I won't be needing the large pins, so I'm going to go ahead and put these big wire caps on, so that if I ever want to use this in a different vehicle, I certainly can. So I'm just going to put these caps on. I do the same with the other one. Just make sure these caps are fully pushed on, covering all the metal parts. This is what it looks like when it's done, and that way you won't have any shorts in the future. So I threw on a zip tie right around here to keep all of the wires in place. So now before hooking everything back up, I'm just going to connect the radar detector here, just to make sure it turns on with the car. And from other videos that I've seen, it takes about 5 minutes for the radar detector and stuff to turn off afterwards, which is kind of the standard if you're using any of the other ports in the car. Alright, so it's plugged in. There we go, we got some power here. slightly different view. So I took this cap, when I put it back on in place, I had the wire initially hanging out over here, but it didn't look good. So what I ended up doing was I took my little trim tool and just kind of push the wire in here and have just a small amount of the wire coming out over here. As you can see, radar detector chilling right here in the middle, and now you can just plug this in. And so when I put this rearview mirror back into kind of normal position, you'll see you got a little bit of wire. And from the driver's side, this is what it looks like. So that's all I got here, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments. This is relatively easy install. It took me about 10-15 minutes. I was being a little careful. I didn't want to break any of the plastic tabs there. And then it took me a couple minutes to figure out the best way to hide all of the actual wires so that it looked neat. So that's what I got here. In the future, I'll hopefully be looking at installing a dash cam. And so keep following the channel, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and more videos to come. Alright everybody, take care.